Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon and this is Brett.
Hello.
And today we're going to be looking at some toys from my past. Now what do you think of my car, Brett?
It's alright.
Yeah? Do you know what it is?
It's a car.
What kind of car?
A Ferrari.
Ferrari what?
Ferrari car.
Ferrari F40.
I'm supposed to know it.
Well, the shape is a very iconic shape of this car. Lovely car this. Do you know what? When I was a kid, or a child, or whatever you want to call it, a bit younger, I used to dream of owning a Ferrari. And
You
do you know?
it's right here.
Funny. Do you know what happened though? Well, when I was a child, I was too young to have one. When I was a bit older, I was too poor to have one.
Makes sense.
And if I went out and won the lottery tomorrow, I still couldn't have one. Do you know why?
No.
Your mum wouldn't let me.
Go figure.
What do you think? Do you like this one?
It's alright.
When you pick it up, have a closer look. Hey, put it back down. Shouldn't be touching people's cars and setting the alarms off, should you? Right, this is by Matchbox. Now underneath it says that it came out in 1992, but my memory's a bit fuzzy about that because I've always thought that I remember it from between 1980 and 1991. About 1991, from when I lived in my old house, or the first house I lived in, and then we moved in 91, and I always thought I had it before I moved. So I don't know whether the date is just done slightly differently or whether my memory's slightly bad.
Which is it?
Well, that's for you to decide. But the way these work...
His memory.
Pardon?
The thing is your memory.
I forget you said that. But
Point
the way these work is there's a little hole in the back here. And then it come with its own car key. That's why it looks like a car key. And on the end is a little T shaped on here. And this would fit into the back. And it only goes one way. And you turn it so it's straight up and that's off. Turn it to the right and it's armed. And then of course you pick it up. The back lights flash. And the front lights flash. Now this isn't the only type of one that they did. They also did the Porsche 959. Now this one...
Wait, what's the car key for? This one or this one?
That one's for the Ferrari. And then there's the Porsche. But the car keys are actually exactly the same. Everything's the same, it's just a sticker on the top that's different. But the Porsche, some of you might have seen these before and think, hang on, I thought they were in black. Well, the Porsche I've seen in black, also in blue. Not so much difference with the Ferrari. I've never seen another colour of that.
Isn't that because Ferraris are often red?
Most of the time they're red. They're most iconic for being red. But there has been other colours of Ferraris in the past. Like there's one guy, Chris Evans. He goes around painting all his Ferraris white. But again, you put the key in the back, and it sets off. Now with this one, you can see.
Sounds slightly different.
You can see the red light through the windows on this one. So again, you've got them on the front and the back. Now these take two little button batteries. Now how long do you think the original batteries lasted?
Till now?
Until the other day when I first wanted to make this video with you. Because the batteries that were in here were in there from the beginning and they've always worked. I've used them off and on periodically. And last week I was going to film this video. I turned the cars on, picked them up, they made a little noise and went back off again. So I've had to replace the battery for the first time in 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That long.
Yeah, but it meant that I had to buy button batteries and your mother doesn't actually like those.
Why?
Because either last year or the year before there was a really hot summer and we had one of those batteries on the side and it exploded. So your mum hates these batteries. So
I'm surprised.
Now that I've bought a new load of them, I've made her very unhappy with them.
Wait a minute, didn't I see some on the tyres?
Yeah, they say Special 680 Racing. Now these, if you didn't have the alarms on them, they'd just be regular Matchbox Super Kings. Sorry, no, you said super fast then. But they're nice models. I'll hold them up so you can see what they're like. Nice details on them. Really nice models. Number plates on the front, but I can't quite see that. I'm going to turn them off so they don't keep going off.
This is annoying.
See, there you go, that's off. Normally, as well, because these are so old, normally a lot of people still have the cars, or have seen the cars up for sale, but the keys are always missing, because they're so small they go missing. Now, I'm very fortunate because I always kept the keys with the car, but because I'm married, I kept the keys with the car. When I went to do this last week and I went for the keys, I couldn't find them. Do you know why?
Why?
Your mum moved them. And then she blamed me for moving them. I love being married. I always get the blame for stuff I didn't do. So, oh, she's nodding her head, so I agree. But
That's very terrible.
it is terrible.
For you.
I am very hard done by.
Terrible.
Do you feel sorry for me?
No.
No? Even though I got put up with you?
How rude.
But, yeah, they're nice cars. I've had them all this time. Used to play with them when I was younger. Still off and on might play with them when I'm older. What do you mean that sounds weird? What else do you do with toys?
No! You went.
That's because this is not a flat table, is it? It's got a crinkle on it and the wheels go like that. Cool into it. But what do you think?
That's what you said was weird.
Do you like these?
It's alright.
If we didn't actually have one, you saw them out and about, would you buy one?
Don't know.
Or why not?
I don't.
You don't know a lot, do you?
How rude.
But yeah, I just thought these were a nice little model to show off. On our channel we are going to be showing different model cars from various different companies like Corgi, Matchbox, Hot Wheels. We're going to be showing play sets on here to do with diecast cars. We're also going to be doing some diecast racing. Some of them might be a little bit different to what other people have done. I've got some ideas that might be fun. So hopefully, if you like what you see and you want to see more, please like, share, subscribe and join us next time. But for now, thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.